The closed-door meeting between the Russian President Vladimir Putin and the Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko has triggered some fresh questions for Moscow's next move in the war in Ukraine. The two leaders met at Putin's Valdai residence on the 26th of June and continued their talks into the next day. Now, Putin's residence is around 400 kilometers northwest of Moscow. Officially, the discussions focused on economic cooperation, joint projects and regional security. But unlike the previous high-level summits, no agreements have been signed and no joint press statements have been issued. The timing of the meeting was only added to the speculation. Just days earlier, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has accused Belarus of hosting the Russian signal relay stations that were being used to support missile and drone attacks on Ukraine. Now, Kiev issued a direct ultimatum: either remove the equipment or face Ukrainian strikes, and soon afterwards, Ukrainian intelligence claimed the relay stations had gone offline. There has been no independent confirmation of whether they were dismantled. Now, Lukashenko has in fact acknowledged contact with Ukrainian representatives while maintaining that Belarus does not want to be drawn directly into the war. At the same time, he in fact warned that any attempt to pull Belarus into the conflict would immediately change its nature. However, Belarus has already become a critical strategic partner for Moscow since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion. Its territory has been used as a staging ground for Russian operations, while its defense industry has been increasingly integrated with Russia's military machine. Reports also point to a steady military build-up inside of Belarus, including expanded armed forces, upgraded infrastructure, militarized education, and even legal changes that could allow for preemptive military action, while there is still no evidence that Belarus is preparing to enter the war directly. The secret surrounding the Putin-Lukashenko talks has now raised some new, fresh questions. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.